This quizzer is designed to aid law students, accountancy students, and financial management students in recalling and reinforcing their knowledge of the Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines, Republic Act No. 11232. The questions and answers provided herein focus on key provisions of the Act to foster understanding and application in practical settings. This content is especially beneficial for students preparing for examinations or professionals looking for a quick refresher on corporate law in the Philippines. What is the formal name of the code established by Republic Act No. 11232? The code is known as the Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines, Section 1. How is a corporation defined under the Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines? A corporation is an artificial being created by operation of law, having the right of succession and the powers, attributes, and properties expressly authorized by law or incidental to its existence, Section 2. What are the two classes of corporations under this code? Corporations under this code may be classified as stock corporations or non-stock corporations, Section 3. What governs corporations created by special laws or charters? Corporations created by special laws or charters are governed primarily by the provisions of the special law or charter creating them, supplemented by the provisions of this code, insofar as they are applicable, Section 4. Who are considered as incorporators in a corporation? Incorporators are those stockholders or members mentioned in the Articles of Incorporation as originally forming and composing the corporation and who are signatories thereof, Section 5.
What are the voting rights associated with non-voting shares in a corporation? Holders of non-voting shares are entitled to vote on matters including amendments to the Articles of Incorporation, adoption and amendment of bylaws, and major corporate actions like mergers or dissolution, Section 6. What are founders' shares and what special rights may they confer? Founders' shares may be given certain rights and privileges not enjoyed by owners of other stock, such as exclusive voting rights for a period not exceeding 5 years from the date of incorporation, Section 7. What are redeemable shares? Redeemable shares are shares which may be purchased by the corporation from the holders upon the expiration of a fixed period, subject to terms stated in the Articles of Incorporation, Section 8. What are treasury shares? Treasury shares are shares that have been issued and fully paid for but subsequently reacquired by the corporation. They can be sold again by the corporation, Section 9. How many incorporators are required to form a corporation under this code? A corporation can be formed by one or more persons, but not more than 15, who may act singly or jointly, Section 10. What is the default corporate term under the Revised Corporation Code? The default corporate term is perpetual, unless specified otherwise in the Articles of Incorporation, Section 11. Are stock corporations required to have a minimum capital stock? Stock corporations are not required to have minimum capital stock unless specially required by law, Section 12. What must the Articles of Incorporation contain? The Articles of Incorporation must include the corporation's name, purpose, office location, term, incorporator's details, directors or trustees, capital structure, and other required details, Section 13.
How can the Articles of Incorporation be amended? Amendments require a majority vote of the Board of Directors or Trustees, and the vote or written assent of the stockholders representing at least 2/3 of the outstanding capital stock, or 2/3 of the members in the case of a non-stock corporation, Section 15. What are the requirements for the form of the Articles of Incorporation? The Articles of Incorporation must substantially comply with the form provided in Section 14, including details like the name, purpose, principal office, term, directors or trustees, capital stock, and other mandatory inclusions. The Revised Corporation Code of the Philippines, Republic Act No. 11232, provides a comprehensive legal framework for the establishment, organization, and regulation of both stock and non-stock corporations in the Philippines. Understanding the classifications, rights, obligations, and procedural requirements laid out in this law is crucial for stakeholders to effectively navigate corporate governance and operations. This quizzer is designed to assist students and professionals in mastering these aspects for academic, examination, or practical purposes, referencing key sections and provisions of the Act to ensure clarity and precision in the application of the law.